game, but just happy with the result. Thought Utah State came out ready to play, and obviously they were motivated to get that win. And we had some issues that we could have taken care of. I think it would have been a lot cleaner for us earlier in the game. But I like the way we played in the second half, specifically the defense. Great job making some adjustments, but offensively we got to find a way to end drives with points. But other than that, we'll see how everything progresses from here and get in preparation for the bowl game, who our opponent will be. We'll give our guys some time off next week, get ready for their finals and everything, and we'll go from there. But Taysom, injury update on him. He hyperextended his elbow. There's no fracture, but we'll look at MRI and get more details on his injury on Monday. So that's all I know right now. That's pretty much all I can say. But so I'll open it up for questions.
Talk about Taysom's performance, because when you needed that drive, it was a 4-point game. Needed that drive. He did a lot of running. Made the touchdown pass to Mitch Juergens. Just talk about the way he kind of took over.
Well, I mean, he's a competitor, and obviously, whatever he's using his legs, he's a lot more dangerous. And so, being able to do that a little bit more in the second half was good for us. Obviously, the picks are something that we don't want to see, but when you play quarterback, you're going to have to make some throws, and I think one of them was tipped. The other one was a bad throw, but. Overall, once we started doing a little bit of our no-huddle stuff, it seemed like he was a lot more comfortable, and our offense was able to get some drives and get some first downs. And so like I said, on that injury, we'd like to see points come out of it and try to get opportunities. But we just felt like in the second half, going for on fourth down, I know we got some favorable penalty calls on for us, but it's just the way the game goes. I just like the fact that our guys were aggressive and making those throws and taking those shots. It's really important for us for our players to feel comfortable and to take the right throws and make the right plays.
How about the defensive performance to hold them to 200 yards and just 11 first downs? You got to be pretty happy with that. Huh?
Yes, I mean the first drive was a little disappointing, but I think that you have to give a lot of credit to what Coach Wells and what Chico and them's doing with that offense. They were able to. When they saw us doing some pressure, they were able to make some throws out, and they were able to get some runs and make some good blocks downfield. But they had a couple of big plays in there that kind of hurt us. But as soon as we were just focused on doing our assignments, I think we just knew that getting some turnovers, we'd be able to do that eventually. And I think it showed up in the second half. Just have to be a little bit patient. Just kind of same. It was weird. It's very similar to what we've done the last 3-4 weeks, just making those adjustments at halftime has been really nice, and seeing that defensive staff be able to work like that, and it's a huge compliment to what Eli Sitake is doing as a coordinator, and the rest of his staff with Steve Kafusi and Gennaro Guilford and Ed Lamb being able to make those changes. And so the goal would be to start the first half like we do the second halves, and we have some time now to prepare for the bowl game, so we'll look for that being our goal.
Talk about seeing Jamal back out there. He's been limited, of course, with injuries, but he was running hard.
Yeah, I mean, it always helps, and he's got tons of experience, and so that was key for us. I think he was a little bit rusty, just not being able to play in the last couple of weeks, but it was nice to have him out there, and now he'll be able to heal a little bit more so we can get ready for the bowl game. But it always helps having one of your best players on the team play, and then also that he's one of our better leaders. So. He's one of our captains, and so that was huge for us.
Talk about the emotions of senior night. You had it before the game, the ceremony and stuff, and just what was that like tonight for you?
Yeah, I think what's great about the seniors is that they found motivation to play for people other than themselves. They wanted to play for the other seniors. They wanted to play for the teammates and for the fans, and especially for Reno and his family and some of the hardships that they're going through. So I love the way that these guys function, and the senior leadership's been huge for us. And they've played some really important football games in the last 4 or 5 years, and so they've done some great things with this program. And to see them end it with how they've been this whole season, just not really about themselves, and not there's not a selfish bone in those guys' bodies, and so it's awesome as a head coach to be able to see them lead and do it and sacrifice and care only about the team and about other people. So it's been refreshing for me to see.
Can you talk a little bit about Reno's situation and LC and what that's been like for the team as you guys have seen? I mean, I know that's been a real tough thing for their families.
Yeah, we just had, I mean, just to let you know what happened in the locker room, you know, Jamal made an emotional presentation to Reno for the game ball, and I think it's been really hard on the family and definitely hard on, when I say family, our football family. It's been something that I know that Reno wants to focus on the seniors and want to focus on the team, but it was beautiful to hear Jamal speak so emotionally about the team, first of all, and how connected he is to this program, and then to give the game ball to Reno, you know, and his family, and they're going through a hard time, and just I love seeing our players have so much charity in their hearts for others, and these young men have reached out to the community and to a lot of people that have had a lot of hardships in life, and they're just trying to help them out, and doing that while they're playing football. It's been really fun to watch.
Coach, how would you evaluate the progress your program made this year from game 1 to game 12 now that the regular season's come to an end?
Yeah, I think we've improved quite a bit. I mean, the goal was to get better every week, and obviously when you win games, it looks better, you know, but I can honestly say our team became closer the more we played around each other, and with our schemes and the techniques that we're asking them to play, they became a lot more comfortable, and the seniors have been the key to it, you know, being able to help the younger guys come along, and it's going to be huge for us and our progress from here on out. But just their willingness to lead by example, meaning they just bought into whatever we asked them to do. And if I were to evaluate the team, I think we're a much closer team, and I think they know what to expect from all the coaches and from myself and from our coordinators down. And so just the comfort levels is there, and then you know, we love each other. And so when you love the people that you're with and you love what you're doing, what you represent, you can do a lot of things, and I'm not just talking about football, but there's a lot of things that have, I mean, it's been a short year, I know, but we spent a lot of time together and made great connections, and the relationships that we have with these young men, specifically the seniors, will last a lifetime.
Any other questions?
Cool.
Thank you.
All right. You guys must be tired.